Andre, thanks very much for joining us fresh from our business breakfast here and the Royal Sonesta in Houston. How did it go for you?
It was a great opportunity. Meet with a lot of decision makers in the market. Big spread of people, nice topics. It gave us a really in-depth understanding of where the market's moving, not only here in US, but the views of the international operators and where they're moving elsewhere.
Perfect. And thanks also for being one of our key sponsors here today at the breakfast. So for those unfamiliar with CETCO Energy Services, just give us a quick overview of who you are and what you do.
CETCO Energy Services, first of all, it's our pleasure to be here. And CETCO Energy Services is a global footprint well service company that operates from US to Asia. We mainly do well testing service, produced water treatment, slope water treatment, flowbacks. We have bases in US, we have office here in Houston, bases in Lafayette. We have operations in UK, in Africa, Angola, Nigeria, and also in Asia, where we have our engineering department for the capital sales part of the business, where we design and manufacture, package for produced water for big production units like the FPSO market.
Perfect. And listening here this morning to some of the points at the breakfast from the US government and Chevron and some of the others and GNPC in Africa, where do you see the opportunities now for CETCO moving forward?
Yeah, like the discussion was about energy addiction, and based on energy addiction, what we see is regionalized strategies for companies. So CETCO is looking for a market where it grows up from being a traditional well service company to more like a EPF, or helping the customer, putting more value to their business and more energy efficiency, also be able to debottleneck their issues so they can produce more and more. At the same time, on the regional side, we have different strategies that will range us from being a regular produced water company to more like complex fluid treatment company that will remove metals, organics, and all that. So we have a lot of technology investment. We have an R&D lab here in Houston where we're putting a lot of effort on that.
Excellent. So I guess final question then is what do we expect, or what can we expect from you as an organization over the next kind of 2 to 3 years moving forward?
Our biggest strategy is twofold. We had a strategy for the Eastern Hemisphere, one started from the Western Hemisphere. On the Eastern Hemisphere side, we're looking to expand our base on the produced water capital sales equipment, which is the big FPSO units. So we see that market growing. So we pretend to be more and more like biting a big share of their market with more technology and more package. On the western side of the world, we're trying to have a base in Guyana where we see it's going to be the trend of operation, expand our operation here in US for all the markets with our expertise, not only that we have here in US, but expertise we have abroad.
Excellent. Well, thank you once again for sponsoring our breakfast this morning. Much appreciated, and all the best with the rest of OTC.
Okay, thank you. It's a great time to be here, and I really appreciate and thank you, Global Energy Network, for having us here to the panel.
No problem. Thank you.